Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ayers Rock. For those of you who know this game, this is your Hell Dungeon. I am Danity2, and I will be your guide through Hell today. I'm like Virgil. If Virgil was an invisible internet voice. Actually, you guys have seen my face. What am I saying? I'm not a faceless internet voice. Anyway, I should probably read the sign back here. Beware of the windstones. Stones magnify the power of the wind. Use caution when approaching Ayers Rock. So yes, Ayers Rock is quite obviously, it's very akin to the, like I said, these are the rocks, which is going to become a reoccurring theme, is very akin to the lighthouses. In that they're all centered around one specific element. Obviously, Ayers Rock is centered around Jupiter. And once again, we have Velociraptors, native to Australia, yada yada yada. Anyway, a lot of this first area is just going to be shooting tornadoes in specific directions. And I need to remember how to do this, because, honest to God, Ayers Rock is one of those places that it's so long that you just are inevitable to forget most of it. Luckily, the music this time around is a little bit more lively, I find. Emus! Burn the emu. Or drown him, whatever. I was hoping I could sleep him. But yeah, the music this time around is a little bit more lively, so also mimic. Music is a little more lively, so I don't have to fall asleep like I did during the mines. And luckily, Jenna's still rocking parry it like the best of them. Saber Dance. Just when I thought she was going to run out of steam with it, she gets Saber Dance and she can actually keep going in it. Not that Saber Dance is actually that good. Once she gets the next level of Juggle, that'll be nice. Oh, come on. Why is he not dead yet? I had to pull up on my side energy, otherwise I'd run out real fast. Ooh, Lucky Medal. Once again, we'll be using the Lucky Medals later on, just like the game tickets. Dog, stop it. Can I get this now? No, I cannot. Alright. We climb. This is another kind of issue I have with the rocks, is you climb slowly up and you climb slowly down. There's a lot of wall climbing here. It's very nice in an aesthetic way to build an atmosphere of literally climbing the rock, but that doesn't make it less annoying. Here's me being all artsy-fartsy for the 20 millionth time. God damn it. Also doesn't help by the fact that I might be a little bit under level. There we go! 12 is a kind of safe, comfortable level. Make sure to do this now, otherwise when we come back we won't be able to get to that chest. That chest actually contains something very good for now and much better for later. That's not going to make a lot of sense right off the bat, but it will when the time comes. Wait, that's the way I just went. Yeah, avoid might be nice here, but the problem is I still find that I'm a little bit underleveled. Dreamtide. Oh wow, is Jenna up to 13? No, Jenna's up to 12. I just feel like ahead of them in levels, Jenna should be. Oh well, I don't care. Move aside. Why did I not use Psi Energy? guys are two of the most dangerous ones here. At least on the outside. Because we'll get into this in a little bit. Quite literally, we will get into it. Because, yeah, the rocks are not as simple and straightforward as they appear to be. Or I guess they kind of are, but not really. Strange thing about this one, you have to keep using Whirlwind because there will be stuff ahead of it. I believe that's the last one, but I'll throw another one that way just to be safe. Yep, that should be it. So you have to actually Whirlwind that one twice in order to clear out the path. Oh, I forgot about the harpies. Nah, they're not too much of an issue. I throw rocks at them. Felix's rock throw is super effective. Emu down. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Cookie! I know that low PP is almost entirely due to our Periat class, so... I hold on to it for now. It is much better for Piers when we get them. And all that just to get over to this side of this rock. Alright, that's ways clear. Ooh, Sacred Feather. That'll do the same thing as an Avoid, which... Yeah, let's just go ahead and use that. There we go, save my butt some trouble now. How do I... Aha! That's how I get down there. Back up that way. Oh boy, smoke bomb. I'm so ecstatic. Damn it, now I'm gonna get encounters again. Oh well, it was a little bit of a reprieve. Anyway, look at this thing. It's a giant purple tornado thing. Let's use Whirlwind on it. Whoa. Oh, I thought we got it like da-da-da-da fame. Anyway, yes, we are now rock climbing. Get used to this, people. Anyway, we have a little bit of a different game mechanic now, which is emus. But beyond that, we have faces, as you can see. I don't know if you can see those on the previous floor. I can't get down over there. And they're throwing gusts of wind. Ah, okay, that's where that is. Really? Okay, don't expect me to ever get what's in that chest. Because, as you can tell, we need freeze for it, which I don't have, and I won't have until we get Piers. Technically, you can do this area after you get Piers, I believe. But I don't think that was the way they intended you to do it. I really don't. Maybe that would explain why this is so insanely long, but not the enemy difficulty at all. Because the enemy difficulty is definitely pre that point in the game. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Brr. Anyway, let's ride another gust of wind over. Bam. Good, now we have a way back up in case we fall. Good, now we have a way back up in case we fall. As well as having a way to go get that chest I saw earlier. Climb down the ladder. Out of my way, Emu, I want what's in there. Boost tack. Inside is the Stormbrand. Stormbrand is next upgrade for Felix because it's a long sword. Swap that out for anything you have. Nope. So swap that out for the axe. So yeah, now we have a long sword for Felix. It is Mercury based, so as a result, once we get Piers, actually you guys don't know what Piers can equip yet. I'll just throw this out there right now. Piers is basically Garrett. He has the same equipment options as Garrett, except like Felix, he's a little bit more balanced on almost every front. As a result, he can equip longswords as well. And this being a Mercury-based sword, that's really good for him. Unfortunately, this comes back to bite him very, very hard at the end of the game. I can't go that way. Because by game's end, there is basically no high-powered Mercury weapons that he can equip. I mean, there's one that's arguable, but really, that one is almost mid-game. And has definitely lost its effectiveness over any other weapon. Because of this, he's not really able to equip anything good. And not only that, but seriously, giving Piers a short sword, or even his other longsword, is kind of crap. I much prefer him to equip another weapon. I just got lost. Okay, I'm gonna need to ride that wind somehow. The question is how. Aha, that's how. But yeah, I'll probably go over that whole thing again once we actually get Piers. Because it's a little bit more complicated than that. But as far as bases go, that's pretty much it. Okay, that's how you get to that chest if you ever come back here. I don't know what's in there, and I don't really care. Yeah, more power. Oddly enough, I can't remember when the other... Actually, I know when Jenna gets her next upgrade. It's pretty much the next one we get. But I can't remember when Sheba gets her next upgrade. Anyway, here you have to dodge the air puffs because they're actually close enough to hit you now. And just a little bit of a side note, you can sort of go diagonal on these. So you want to abuse that to all heck. Good, now we have a way back up in case we fall. Oh boy, a sleep bomb. I'm about to fall asleep over here. Whee! Oh boy, this part. This part is a bit of a pain. Please don't murder me again, Mr. Ghoul. Down and out. Alright, now I forget how we have to do this. Which means I'm just gonna go ahead and look up here and then figure out the path from there. Just involves me going back and forth a lot. But it'll get us an artifact of a kind that we don't have yet, so it is gonna be well worth it. Alright, yeah, I got it. It involves me going back and forth one way or another is the problem. Luckily, however, we're almost at the halfway point, so we'll be cutting very shortly. And yes, this is the dungeon that is going to basically strong-arm force me to start cutting in the middle of episodes. Please, thank you. Oh, come on. I will heal up once I get inside, for reasons I will go over then. Hopefully I'll be able to survive until then. I mean, obviously we're going inside. You saw the door earlier. That's actually our exit. Is that door we saw earlier. That is if I choose to go out that way. I might just pop out the top because unlike a lot of the other rocks, the bottom exit is not exactly the more convenient one. Mainly because in this rock you kind of have to go back for something. I believe you do. I've never... The thing you have to go back for, or at least the thing I go back for, is always really annoying for me because I never know when to do it. I'm just going to do the whole entire dungeon and then attempt to do it, because until then, it's kind of a pain. Anyway, that thing is just barely too tall for us to walk over it, so yeah, fuck you, game. And why we can't just drop down here and grab onto that, I don't know, but we have to go all the way around. And thus initiate Pain Factor 5. I don't know what I just referenced there. If you know, don't tell me, I don't care. Die, Harpy. Boost hack. Oh man, damn it. As I say, if I get all my... I love it. I just love it when my entire party's unleashes go off. It feels like... It's just so satisfying for some reason. It's a trivial little thing, but I love it so much. It's just like we have activated Doom on anything that stands in our path. Anyway, we roll into Purple Cyclone again. Be gone if you missed. If we tried to go up here, it would just loop us back around. This mist is magical or some shit. Anyway, we could go up there now, but we want to go around again. Because, as you saw over there, there was another path going up. Actually, I don't know if I showed it, but there's another path going up on the other side. And that's the path we want. Wait, I already moved those. What am I doing? Those pillars stay, thank God. Up, please. Whee! Whoa, what the hell is that? Plasma. See, look, I can literally touch the bottom of them with my feet. Why can't I just climb down? Then again, being a man who's sort of afraid of heights, yeah, I can understand, I guess. But then again, if you're afraid of heights, you normally wouldn't be rock climbing. But once again, we're an adventuring gang, we don't really have a choice. We just go where the game tells us to. Okay, over here we have the Fujin Shield. Fujin Shield is an artifact shield. Resists wind. Since it's the only shield, or not unfortunately, but rather very fortunately, should give it to Felix because he's naturally weak to wind. What's the details on this? Resist plus 50. That's fucking huge, also, I might add. So yeah, that's really good for him. That's actually going to probably stay with him for a long time. Watch, I upgrade the very next episode after this is done. That would be my luck, saying it's gonna stay with him, and worst part is there's a chance of that happening. Die, Emu. Hurricane. Hurricane has a chance of dropping attack, okay. Climb. Huh? We're done climbing yet? And we have made it to the top of Ayers Rock. I'm king of the world! Holy crap! Wow, he summoned some kind of crazy power. Wow, look at that view. It's so strange that, you know, the sprite-based game would actually have some really good views in it. And we'll get more into that later in the game, I think. Anyway, I say this is where I cut for now because we're at the interior of Ayers Rock. So next time we'll continue on after I stretch. Ugh. Yeah, next time we'll continue. We will find out the secret of Ayers Rock. See you guys then.